Greetings, Joseph Kursky here to discuss absolute, relative, ordinal, and cardinal directions. Fundamental topics for GIS, geography, mathematics, business, and more. Direction is an important concept in mathematics and in mapping. Everyday speech makes use of both relative and absolute locations. You might give directions to your residents as turn left at the stop sign, go past the public library, turn right at the bottom of the hill, go under the railroad bridge, and after the bridge, I'm the second house on the left, next to the big spruce tree. Terms such as left, right, next to, under, after, and so on are given relative to other features on the landscape, right? Now access Google Maps and search for Ipswich Haven Marina, New Cut West, Ipswich, IP3 0EA, United Kingdom. Use directions and then search for Suffolk, New College, Rope Walk, Ipswich, IP4 1LT, United Kingdom. Obtain the driving directions from the marina to the college and view it on the map. How would you describe the route to someone using relative directions? But absolute direction is also important in many sectors of society. The direction a ship is heading, or needs to head, or the direction a LiDAR camera needs to be pointed to take imagery of the Earth, for example. And for phenomena that affect many people, each of whom are facing different directions, absolute direction is also important. It makes much more sense to say that the high winds will be coming from the northwest tomorrow rather than the more ambiguous, the high winds will be coming to your left. Absolute direction is tied to the four cardinal directions on a typical compass rose: northeast, south, and west. The directions east, south, and west are at 90-degree intervals in the clockwise direction from due north. Hence, east is 90 degrees to the right of north, south is 180 degrees, and west is 270 degrees. The ordinal directions, also called the intercardinal directions, are northeast, 45 degrees, halfway between north and east, southeast, southeast, 135 degrees, halfway between south and east, southwest, or south SW, 225 degrees, halfway between south and west, and northwest, 315 degrees, halfway between north and west. The intermediate direction of every set of intercardinal and cardinal directions is called a secondary intercardinal direction. These 8 shortest points in the compass rose are west-northwest, north-northwest, north-northeast, east-northeast, east-southeast, south-southeast, south-southwest, and west-southwest. See this compass rose with cardinal, intercardinal, and secondary intercardinal directions. Answer this question. Say you are flying a paraglider toward the northeast. You turn at a right angle to catch a desired wind current. Which direction are you now flying toward? Answer this question. Say you're flying your paraglider again, this time at an angle of 180 degrees from true north. You turn left at a bearing of 45 degrees north of west to catch a desired wind current. Which direction are you now flying toward? As before, access Google Maps. Search again for Ipswich Haven Marina, New Cut West, Ipswich, IP3 0EA, United Kingdom. Use directions, search for Suffolk, New College, Rope Walk, Ipswich, IP4 1LT, United Kingdom. Obtain the driving directions from the marina to the college and view it on the map. This time, how would you describe the route to someone using absolute directions rather than relative directions? Now, a bearing provides a direction given the primary compass direction, north or south, degree of angle, and an east or west designation. A bearing describes a line as heading north or south and deflected some number of degrees toward the east or west. A bearing, therefore, will always have an angle less than 90 degrees. Therefore, a person traveling to the southeast has a bearing of 45 degrees south of east. An azimuth is the direction measured in degrees clockwise from north on the compass rose. An azimuth circle consists of 360 degrees. 90 degrees corresponds to east, 180 degrees is south, 270 degrees is west, and both 360 and 0 degrees mark north. An azimuth of a person traveling southeast is 135 degrees, right? However, there is not a universal consensus on the difference between a bearing and an azimuth, and the terms are sometimes used interchangeably. Access the following IGIS map mapping tools at igismap.com. This tool allows you to create 2 points and calculate an azimuth between them. Zoom to Lawrence, Kansas, USA, and move the 2 place markers to Massachusetts Avenue in Lawrence so that they are directly north and south of each other. Verify the azimuth as adhering to the above discussion. Note that the term given here is bearing on this map rather than azimuth, per the above discussion on the lack of consensus. Still, using the tool, you should confirm the above discussion on cardinal directions. Now move the place markers to other points in Lawrence, or to a route that you take from your residence to work on or on campus. See this map from IGIS Map here. Questions for you all listening to this. What direction is opposite to northeast? What direction is 45 degrees north of west-southwest? Access Google Maps or ArcGIS Online to answer the following questions. What coastal city is east-southeast of Hyderabad, Pakistan? For a person on a bearing of 10 degrees west from north from Tamale, Ghana, what is the first country outside of Ghana that will be entered? If you sailed on a ship heading on an azimuth of 270 degrees from Kanazawa, Japan, what country will be the first that you will see from the bow of your ship? Examine this real-time map of ship traffic on marinetraffic.com. Each of the thousands of ships on this map have a bearing, an azimuth, a position that may change by the minute. Thanks for being with me.